Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Farjana. Welcome to my another quick tutorial. In today's video, I will show you how you can create simple parallax effect like this. So here I'll show you how you can create this type of nice and simple parallax effect in different direction. And also I'll show you how you can customize this kind of parallax effect, like how you can set this parallax effect to left side or right side. We can also increase the image size or parallax speed. And for this tutorial I will use the Elementor and little bit of JS code. Alright, so now let's go ahead and without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, so here first I am taking a new section and here one column structure. And here I am just adding some padding for this section. So going to edit section, advanced tab and padding, making it to unlink for top, adding 50 and bottom 50. And then here I am taking some text, so going here and taking a heading text, and then I'm taking some more text, going here text editor, and here we can increase the text, so going to leave some website, and from here I'm taking some more text, and here we can decrease the text size. We can make it to H3 or H2, and here we can just keep it as it is because all are dummy. Going to style tab, we can decrease the text size. Alright, so this section is okay, and in the next section, taking a new section, one column structure, and here I'm taking a image module. So click on this plus icon, and from the left side I'm taking this image module, and now going to upload the image. So here I have already uploaded some images. I'm taking this one, and for this image size we can make it to full, and going to style tab. Here I'm setting a image height. From here I'm adding 450 pixel, and here image width, we can make the image width to 100%. and now if I hide the panel, so it looks like this, but here we want the image around the full screen, so it looks like the background image. So I'm going to the edit section, going to layout and content width, I'm making it to full width, and also column gap, making it to no gap. And now if I hide the panel, and now we can see the image is taking the full screen. And from here we can change the object fit, like we can set it to cover, so now image is taking the actual size and it will not be stressed. Alright, and now above the image I am taking a text. So for that, again going here and I am taking a heading below this image, and here I am changing this text to left, and going to advanced tab, going to positioning, and from here position I am making it to absolute, and setting it to the bottom, and offset making it to the %, and now I'm adding 49%, and also width I'm making it to inline, and horizontal orientation, first selecting the %, and 48 or 49, and now if I hide it, so it looks like this. And here I'm adding a text background color For that I'm going to background, and from here color I'm selecting the white color, and also we can add some padding. So going to advanced, making 10 pixel and making it to unlink for left and right, adding 20. Alright, so this is ready, and save it. And also I'm checking the responsive view, so going to responsive mode from the bottom left corner, and here going to tablet looks okay, or you can decrease the height for tablet and phone. So going to edit section, or going to edit image, and height we can set 400, so looks like this. And also tablet, for tablet I'm adding 350 or 300. And for this one going to positioning, and for horizontal offset selecting the %, and alright, so this is done for tablet, phone and desktop, and save it. And now simply duplicating these two sections. So for this one going to duplicate, and here changing this text to right, and also the text area going to duplicate and moving it to the middle of these two items. And for the second one changing the image, and in the similar way going to duplicate again, changing the image, and also duplicating the text area, moving it, and here changing this text to top, and finally one more time duplicate, changing the image, and also the text down, and again duplicating the text. Alright, so our section design is ready, and now I'm going to add some JavaScript code for parallax effect. So if I go to Google and search for simple parallax and go to simpleparallax.com, so I'm going to use this library. Here is the installation process. I'm just taking the CDN script, going to copy, and here for JS code I'm taking a new widgets, so clicking here, and here we can take a new section, one column structure. This will not be visible in the front end, and here I'm using the code and it will be only work on the back end. So here I'm searching for code, taking this HTML widgets, and also this section I'm removing the column gap so it will not take any extra space. And now going to the HTML code, and here I'm pasting my JavaScript code, and then going to the next step. Here is the initialization process. So here we have to set the class name with our image, and also we have to enable this JS code, and also here is some options for settings. I'm going to copy this JS code, starting script, and close it, and here I'm adding my JS code. So here I have to add the selector name. For example, I'm going to the first image, I'm going here and advanced. Here I'm adding a class name for this image, parallax 1, or okay, I'm typing parallax 1, and going to my JS code, and here I'm adding the class name dot and class name, then space image. So here we have to add the specific selector name, so I'm adding the class name and the image selector, and then the variable name is images. And now in this state, if I just save this page and view page, going to view page, we cannot see any specific effect, but here we have to add the effect. So for that, instead of image, if I scroll down, so here they have added some options like scale. We can set the image scale and orientation. So I'm adding the orientation first. After image, I'm going to copy this orientation right. For the first one, we want on the left side, so here I'm typing left. And now if I save it and if I refresh our page, and now if I scroll down, so you can see our image is moving to the left. Cool. And also if we want to change the speed or image scale, so we can also do that. So here is the scale 1.5, so image will be increased. Going to copy, and now if I save it, refresh it again, so we can see our image is also moving to the left and it's very slightly increasing. So with this image we cannot notice this changing. And here we can also add the speed. So here is all options, like we can change the orientation, scale, time delay, transition. So for now I'm just showing some orientation, and now I'm doing the same thing for the second image. I'm just copy the class name and going to the second one, going to advanced class name. I'm adding Parallax 2, and then this one Parallax 3, and finally Parallax 4. Going to advance and class name will be Parallax 4. And now going to my code, I'm duplicating the images or variable name, and here for the second one I'm changing it 2, then 3 and 4, and also changing the variable name to 2, 3 and images 4, and again duplicating the activation code. Going to copy and duplicate and changing it to images 2. This one will be 3 and this one will be 4. And orientation for the second one right, and for the third one top. If I check the name for orientation, top, it will be up and down. So for top, setting it to up, and for this one down. Alright, and now I'm saving it. And finally if I refresh our page, now if I scroll, for the first one it's moving to the left, second one to the right, then for this one it's moving to the top, and the last one moving to the down. Alright, so we can see our Parallax is working fine, and we can also add some more options from this plugin. Alright, so here is all for today. If you think this tutorial adds some value to you, please give this video a big thumbs up. Otherwise, you may not find this kind of valuable tutorial next time. And if you are new here, like to see my more upcoming videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And finally, if you like to work with me for any WordPress project, you can contact me through my website. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.